Hey guys, it's Josh. I'm back with another video review of this time Warz Z. It's pretty much an MMO zombie game, and pretty much once you die or survivor's useless, it's kind of like you survive until you die. And in this game, more often you'll be killed by players than actual zombies, which is really annoying. So, oh whoops, I forgot to create my survivor. I might as well just redo that really quick. Savannah Man 33. I've been actually doing this game for a while. It's very rough. It's got a lot of bugs, but it's still in beta. And I believe they added a patch where you can now turn off your PvP because people were getting player killed pretty much all the time. And I'm gonna go down, and I have a game world I usually play on. I'm gonna see if I can find it really quick. Hang on. Having a little bit of trouble. I'm just gonna actually quick join because they changed up the server, so I don't know what server I usually play on. Hopefully, I don't have a server with a lot of players because I'm not gonna turn off my PvP, which will probably mean I'm gonna die. I'll probably die by a player before I even do anything impressive. But I just wanted you guys to get a look at the game, see what you think. It's really rough. You move really slowly, so the whole game itself is kind of slow, I guess you could say. The point is to get into towns, sneak or kill the zombies, and loot the place. You can get infected and die, or you can starve, or get dehydrated and die, or just be devoured by zombies or shot by players. Most of the time, you will die by being shot by players. When you are infected, unless you have a vaccine on you, you're probably going to die because you get infected really fast. Vaccines are hard to find, and you'll sort of just die. And so, we'll just give it a minute to load, and then we'll get started up. I believe you only start with flashlights. Yep, you only start with flashlights. So here I am. Move around using WASD. Just sprint, obviously using the shift key. I believe control is crouch. Control makes you less visible. Z, you can go prone. And then if you look in the top right, you see like how much I can be seen, how much I can be heard. If you look in the bottom left, you can see a sprint indicator going around the life bar. It's slowly going down. Just check my map to see where I am, because I honestly have no idea. I can't tell if it's morning or night. Backspace, put away that. Alrighty, zoom in a little bit. There I am right there. I'm in Devil's Pass, right next to Goblin Peak Settlement. The red circles here are safe zones where players can't kill you pretty much. That's the only use for them, and you can store items in the global inventory and move them around to other players. If you die, you lose every single item that is currently on your player. So what I'm going to do for now is just head down to Mountain Crest right down here. It's going to take me a little bit of doing to get there, just because, you know, it's really far. I'll just sprint, you know, kind of the whole way. I was hoping I would spawn closer to a city so I could get you guys into some action right away, instead of all this waiting. I might stop recording and then see if I can paste the two videos together by the time I get to the city. Otherwise, I can just sprint to this place. It's going to take a little bit of going. I'll see if it takes. It might take a few minutes. You guys might want to grab some popcorn or go do something else. My SBS is currently really low. I'm not sure why. This game's always been kind of laggy. I'm just going to turn my quality down to low. Apply that. Give it a minute. Alright, I turned my quality down to low. That seems to have fixed my frame rate problem. Which I shouldn't be having, considering I have a $1,400 Alienware computer, but, you know, you never know with these online games, and you never know, like, maybe my computer is just getting old and screwy, even though it's only a few months old. You never know. Alright, so I'm just going to be sprinting down to this town. And I'll take this time to tell you a little bit more about this game, because this is a game review after all. It's not like, oh, hey, let's play through this game, because you can't. One thing I don't like about this game is, like, they kind of advertise how, like, oh, when you die, it's all over. You actually can respawn your character after an hour. Your character can res. But another problem with that is that your character loses all his items, so he's pretty much useless. But apparently they're going to add a leveling system, so saving XP is alright. And so if you have items in the global inventory, like I told you about earlier, you can just move them back onto this character. if you were to die. So it's pretty much like you want to like loot a town, run back and store your items. The only really annoying thing about this game is players will camp the roads going into these towns. So it kind of defeats the purpose. All I've got right now is a flashlight, so I really honestly don't care if somebody were to kill me now. Because it wouldn't really make a difference. I'm just gonna keep going this way, I guess. I've lost my into that town now. I'm still a ways from the town, but I started, up top, so I'm getting closer. My frame rate being horrendous right now. I'm not really sure why. This game ran better, it seems like, before the last patch. Now I'm just kind of, like, lagging a lot. Try to see if I can fix that before my next video, or just cut this video short. Because, I don't really have a lot to do with this. I got a group invite. I really have no idea how to accept. I don't know the hotkey for that anymore. They changed it. Oh well. We don't need a group. We're badass. We can go through this by ourselves. Fuck the apocalypse. Alright, so you can see the town way off down there now. I can see a couple zombies wandering around. They're not going to spot me from this distance, so I don't really care. I'm probably going to lag coming into this town just because this game is wanting to be a bastard right now and not do so well. But oh well. We're going to go for it anyways. My frame rate is steadily dropping from... Oh, it's going back up a little bit. Anyways. It's going to stop commenting on the frame rate because that actually has nothing to do with this game, and you guys are I'm just going to have to deal with this lag, and you guys can just watch and laugh as I die by zombies because I can't control my character. So pretty much the buildings in the towns are set up really generically right now, and they're all kind of the same, so there's not a lot to go on. It's a little bit annoying. This game doesn't have a lot of variety in landscape or scenery right now. It probably will. I mean, you've got quite a far view, but like objects like zombies or other players don't come into view until you are fairly close or you were to zoom in. I'm gonna go over and loot these cars. I want to see if there's anything over here. Oh, I think I see water bottles over there, guys. If you notice, like around like bottom left, I've got my health, food, and water. I mean, like this game is set up really easily, and the idea of it's simple. I mean, just don't die. They're like, you can do whatever you want, just don't die. It's like, how am I supposed to not die? Because I have to go into these towns and kill zombies and loot items to not die. And in the process, the zombies like to eat me and players like to shoot me. There's a lot of food here. Kind of enjoying this, guys. I don't usually find this many items, like, just starting out. Oh, I found a note. You can actually write notes to other players. Usually don't make sense. Oh, that's just that same guy. There's a guy in this game who's always posting notes about people who died. Or every time he dies, he posts notes about it. Notes you actually buy out of the game. You find cash off of killing zombies, and you can buy notes from that. Or other things like ammo, night vision goggles. I don't know if they're going to switch that around to use your XP instead. Flashlights are a little bit weird. They don't actually alert the zombies, neither does sound. Just as you can see my sound popping up there every time I swing. So, not all that realistic. I mean, you just kind of, like, get to a certain point where the zombie all of a sudden will just start chasing you. And it's pretty much just a 1 pixel different. It's not like, oh, I hear sounds over there. Let's start slowly wandering towards there, and then the zombie spots you and, suddenly starts chasing off you. No, it's just how close you are. I mean, obviously, if you fire a gun, zombies will be attracted to you. But, like, swinging melee weapons is kind of dumb. It doesn't really do anything. I got another group invite. I'm really not interested in being in a group, because every time I have been in a group, my team likes to come up and kill me, and I am not really down with that. Alright. So what I see right now are lots of zombies. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to get inside this town right now. You know what, guys? We're just going to go for it. Don't even worry about it. We're just going to run in. If I die, then that's going to be the end of this video. Pretty much I was going to make this video, and it's just going to go until I die. And my average survival time keeps track of your average survival time. I accidentally sprinted there. I now just attracted, like, every fucking zombie. Oh, God. I'm just going to be getting out of here. I'm getting killed by zombies. My average survival time, like I said, is about 15 minutes. I never survive very long. I'm really bad at this game. I'm really good at, like, regular games, but this game, like, it's kind of impossible to be good at. I mean, zombies are meant, like, you can't kill them with your flashlight. You're supposed to sneak around until you can find a melee weapon or a gun. The problem is guns attract players and zombies Zombies are faster than you unless you're sprinting, by the way. Guns attract players and zombies, and melee weapons are royally hard to find. It's almost impossible to sneak into a place without being spotted by zombies. And so you can't really get to anything, because the game also had a patch where zombies now spawn around items that are better and more powerful, aka weapons. And weapons got rare. So, I mean, this game is not noob friendly. If you don't already have like what you need or haven't played this game before that patch and not lost all your items, it's really hard to start up. And it looks really weird because like see me like as I'm like running sideways, I'm kind of like drifting over the ground. I mean, they don't really have a great terrain engine in this game. So there's a lot wrong with this game. If I were to give this game like a rating out of 5 stars, I'd probably just give it a 2. Just because, I mean, the game's concept is survive until you die. It nails that concept, but at the same time it makes it so incredibly difficult that you would have better chances in real life surviving a zombie apocalypse than you do in this game. And usually that's not true for video games. Usually in video games it's easy to kill zombies. And yeah. This is just not how this game is. Sorry guys, I'm just answering my phone really quick here. I got a couple of messages. I can't ignore my girlfriend. That would be a unfortunate decision for me. I don't know if anybody's ever going to even watch this video, but as you can tell, I'm not too pro at this. This is probably my 3rd time ever commentating on a video. There's a car down here. Let's go see if there's anything. I'm pretty sure I escaped those zombies all the way over there. So you can see he's like chilling back there on the road. He just got tired and gave up, which I don't know if real zombies actually do. Recording videos. Sorry, answering my friend once again. They're wondering what I'm up to, and I was like, I'm recording this awesome video so everybody can watch Stefano Man be destroyed. And if any of you guys want to know why I call my character Stefano Man, it's because I love the game StarCraft 2, and if you ever watch StarCraft 2, one of the top players in StarCraft 2 is Stefano, and he is French, and he is just the coolest badass out there. You guys really can't hate on Stefano. There's a couple of items over here I almost missed. Oatmeal, can of soda. Currently low on health. I wish I could find a health item. Health items in this game are rare, and honestly restore almost no health. So they're honestly just stupid. This game just makes it so incredibly hard to survive that it almost takes the fun out of it. And it takes so long to get anywhere and do anything that I don't even want to know. So I'm just gonna go down into this town. There's 2 zombies down there. I don't really want to go for that. There's one zombie there. He's laying down. I mean, if a zombie's laying down, he's probably just laying down to fool you. And I mean, obviously it's not gonna work. A lot of zombies will actually stay in place and not move around. That zombie apparently is wandering. Those zombies are occupied. I can probably walk by this guy without waking him up. Oh, there's also a zombie over there. They decided to... Oh, and as I'm going in here, I see a lot more zombies than I first thought there were. Let's just try to sneak over this way, guys. I'm gonna try to sneak through here. If I get spotted, I'm just gonna have to fight for it and see how it goes, and I'm probably gonna die. I could run, but, you know... Where's the fun in that? This video is going to last long enough without me being scared of everything. Right, that zombie hasn't noticed me. Apparently she's eating the ground. I mean, she obviously found some delicious gravel over there. Of course this guy has to wander in here. I mean, you know. It's kind of weird how flashlights do not attract zombies whatsoever. She looks like the only zombie right now. I'm going to actually just... go toe-to-toe with this zombie and hopefully not die. The swing animations are kind of retarded. The crosshairs are off. Do not trust your crosshairs. Crosshairs are bullshit unless you have a gun. And I killed her and another one. And unless you angle up towards the head, by the way, you will just never kill them. You can body shot these zombies all day with your flashlight and not do anything. I feel like the damage counter is way off too. And it's really annoying if you're like above the zombies, say you're standing on top of something swinging down at them, you can hit them, but it's practically impossible to hit their head, even though you're above them, which doesn't make any sense, guys. I'm just saying. Alright, so I'm gonna just wander further and further into this town. Looks like I attracted another zombie. I'm gonna fight this guy. I'm gonna wail on him with this horrible, swinging animation that half the time doesn't even like look like you're swinging. Oh, got hit again. If I get hit again, I'm devoured by zombies. I didn't get very far in this game. I didn't even get into the town to show you guys. I'm sorry. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna show you what the town looks like, even though you can hardly see it because I'm almost dead. But I'm just running through this town. I can't even sprint because I'm so injured. And I died, guys. I got eaten by zombies. I guess you can get a look at the town now. Everything there's a convenience store in there. Buildings are very sparse. It's like everybody stripped a building of everything, even chairs, except for like maybe the shelves. They pretty much leave shelves and nothing. Like, obviously, a lot of the buildings, as you can see, are closed off. You can't actually get into them, so there's only a few buildings you can get into anyways. Zombies are kind of just chilling around me with all my items I dropped. I didn't do very good, guys. I'm sorry. But honestly, you saw about the best part you're going to see in this game if you play it yourselves. You're not going to probably get much further than I did, because I played this game while I'm on Fauna Man 33, so I've died 33 times, and if I can't get this far after 33 times... I feel like you're not going to get much further either, but good luck if you get farther. Let me know, and you can call me names and laugh at me. Have a good day, guys.